Valentine's Day is around the corner. What better way to celebrate than making the most delicious home-cooked dinner? Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make the most juicy ribeye steak. Easy, delicious, melt in your mouth. Before I begin, if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe for more recipes like this one. Also, if you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and let's dive in. To begin, we're making a fresh chimichurri. So I have about a handful of parsley here that I'm going to chop. I'm going to thinly slice it. Now this is about a handful. You can always double it if you want to make more. Now I'm going like this with my knife. This is the easiest way to do it. I'm going to grab my parsley, add it to a bowl. Now we're going to cut our shallot, dice it finely. Now what's the trick when it comes to cutting onions and shallots? Because my eyes are tearing up right now. Transfer that to our bowl. All right, guys, now I have my red chili pepper that I'm going to add in. I'm going to leave the seed in. Yes, it's gonna be spicy. I love me some spicy food, okay? But if you don't like it spicy, just try to remove the seeds. You can literally make this ahead of time and leave it in your fridge. It'll be so good, ready to go. Now I'm going to add the red chili flakes. Not flakes, the fresh red chili. We're going to add about 3 garlic cloves. I'm going to chop that up. And nothing like some fresh garlicky steak. We're going to add our fresh minced garlic. Perfect. So now I have my parsley, shallot, chili, and garlic. I'm going in with a little bit of dried pepper flakes, optional, okay? We're going in with salt and pepper. About 4 tablespoons olive oil, all of it. 4 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Give it a mix, just like this. We're going to cover this, set it aside. By then, you're gonna see all the juice. Everything's just gonna marinate together. Just mix it together and there you go. We're going to cover this, set it aside while we work on our steak. It's time to cook the steak. I have 1 ribeye steak here. I am going to pat it dry. Once you're done patting it dry, you're going in with a little bit of oil. Rub it in, flip it over, more oil, rub it in. Now we're going to season it with salt and pepper. Mix it together. Now we're going to be very heavy-handed with the salt and pepper, like it's a cover. Because as you're cooking this, you're going to lose some of the seasoning. So that's why we add a good amount of that salt and pepper. And steak require a lot of salt, okay? Not too much, but a good amount. We're about to sear our steak. All right, guys, we're going to cook the steak. I have the cast iron nice and hot. As you can see, it's smoking. It's supposed to be smoking, okay? I'm going to drizzle my oil in here, and then we are going to add our steak right in. Carefully add that in. We're going to cook this for about 1 to 2 minutes per side, then flip over, okay? All right, it's time to flip the steak over. Just gonna carefully, looking good. As soon as you flip it over, you're going in with your butter. I'm using 4 tablespoons of butter. Okay. I'm going in with my rosemary. Now I added the garlic, and now I'm going to baste my steak. Okay. Beautiful color on the steak. That's what we want. That's why you need to have your cast iron super, super hot. It's what you want, okay? Now it smells amazing. The aroma from the garlic is beautiful. Smells delicious from the rosemary too. Just baste it. All that flavor is just gonna go right into your steak. Whew, smells so good. Steak don't take long, okay? It's quick, easy. You just gotta know how to make it right. Now we are looking for like a medium well. That's how I like my steak. Let me know down below how you like your steak. Just keep basting it. That's all. It is time to remove the steak and set it aside. So carefully place it to our cutting board. And we're going to let that rest for about 10 minutes. And then we'll cut into it. All right, guys, the steak has been resting for about 10 minutes now. It's juicy. Let's cut it. Now, this was not the perfect cut of steak, as you can see, because one side is like thinner. You can see this side is thicker, and it's juicy too. Ooh. Just gonna place it into our plate, just like this. Perfect. Now I'm going in with the chimichurri on top. Put that all over. Oh, it smells so fresh. Looks good too. And as you can see, the steak is juicy. And pretty much, there you have it. Delicious, home-cooked steak right at home. All right, guys, our steak is ready. I'm ready to try it out. But first, let me show you guys how beautiful the steak came out. This is how the steak looks, you guys. It is absolutely delicious, just how I like it. You see, beautiful. And it's very juicy, okay? Let's give it a try. Absolutely, absolutely delicious. With that chimichurri on top, so good, melt in your mouth. You don't need nothing else. Ooh, love that little kick. Oh my. I don't know how to explain this, but this is 1,000 out of 10. I hope you try this out. I really do, because even if it's not for a special occasion, you can make this. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to hit the video with a thumbs up for me. That helps me a lot. Also, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more recipes like this one. I'll see you guys in another recipe. Bye, guys.